Lewis Hamilton was in high spirits after finishing third in the Singapore Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton jokingly taunted fellow drivers Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz about their lack of experience following the Singapore Grand Prix. The Mercedes star propelled himself up to third place in the Drivers' Championship standings with his third-place finish on Sunday, though he made it no secret that he felt that he could have come closer to securing victory with a better qualifying session. Red Bull's failure to make the podium at Marina Bay over the weekend was one of the shocks of the season so far, with the writing on the wall for Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez in qualifying on Saturday following their respective underwhelming performances. The pair's starting grid positions left the race wide open, and Ferrari, McLaren and Mercedes all pounced to ensure that the race exceeded expectations. Sainz went on to win the race from pole in a hard-fought success, with Norris and Hamilton finishing within a second behind. Hamilton's third-placed finish meant that he was now 4 away from hitting 200, and the 38-year-old had a cheeky answer when quizzed on when he would hit the milestone. Asked if he felt he could take his tally of 196 podium finishes to 200 by the end of the season, he replied, "Geez, 200. The Brit then turned to Norris and Sainz before asking, "You guys haven't even done 196 races, have you?" The pair then shook their heads before Norris laughed and responded, "Haven't even done 100. Hamilton had to work hard to ensure that he completed the top 3 in Singapore, eventually inheriting the position from teammate George Russell late on following his crash. However, the Mercedes driver was not content with simply making the podium and did admit after the race that he felt that he could have pushed to win the race if he did not start from 5th on the grid. Speaking after the race, he told Sky Sports, "It's all in hindsight, but I think, the thing I'm most disappointed with was that yes, George was so close to pole yesterday, I should have been on pole yesterday. But then, we had a good race. The race was kind of textbook. The team did a great job with the strategy. I'm in my element in the race, qualifying just needs to get better. George was great all weekend, but I think as a team we risked it at the end and took the chance, and I love that the team is doing that. But it was a big gap to close up, it was definitely hard to overtake those guys at the end of the race. We probably needed another 5 or 10 laps and we'd have got them."